And hello and welcome to another stream dedicated at the new event, the Valiant, Valiant event, pretty much. Valiant trial or Valiant event. So the Valiant event is going to be the main focus for the stream to answer questions related to it, to actually explain it, a better explanation than last time. It was a mess. Something new, something special, kinda. Well, that's one way of looking at it, but can be a lot of fun if you have strong enough heroes and know exactly what to do. While we're waiting for a couple of minutes until 11:30 accurately, 11:28. Something interesting while I was trying the Galaxy Wanted 870. I've been stuck there for a while, believe it or not. So actually the solution was this lineup and let's just say unlimited attempts, right? Battling again and again and skipping, battling again and again. So what made the difference this time actually for us to win that battle in Galaxy Wanted? Well, a couple of differences actually. The first one, as you can see, Lucas has reached level 25. So that made the difference, and now we're gonna take the little Rugrat with his soul contract to level 26. The direction is to take him until level 30. Why until level 30? So you can actually use him in time travel 25. Next point, of course, he gained more HP and more attack. Still, he's needed to be upgraded to level 90 in the gyms. Relic wise, he now has 2. Not the best. Second thing that made a difference, Houston, now she has all the relics and they're being upgraded, so more increase in overall power up. And at the same time, our Storm Falcon has the 9 relics plus upgrading it to level 60. So that also made a huge difference in that specific battle. Aside from that, the usual, nothing special here, at least level 22 for Lady Ivy. Toku, she's at 31 and we reach level 420, and a little bit of more creation treasure, a little bit of more overall power and HP and attack by having more reincarnation treasure. So different things did make a difference that got us to win Galaxy Wanted 820. 870. Too many numbers. So 870 actually was finally done with this lineup. Don't know why, but that's the one that actually worked somehow. At the same time, we benefited from the damage reduction by the Radiance, and it is at level 30, as you can see, at the maximum level. So reduction in damage. Hello and welcome to the stream. Good morning, I guess. Good evening in our case in Malaysia. So yeah, full set of relics upgraded to level 60. So a number of things did make a difference when it came to Galaxy Wanted 870, and it was brutal. Actually just got the opportunity to record it. We'll have a look at that 100% after playing the Valiant trial and finally ending that. It was brutal. I only was able to record the skipping, couldn't record the battle because I kept doing this pretty much. Battle, skip, right? And then eventually, after a number of different attempts, different spaceships, different positioning of heroes, I finally was able to win. Just like this one, you see? So I wasn't able to do anything except pause the battle. Link to the game. That's a fantastic request. And again, I forgot to shove in the links before I started the stream. Oof. Little bit problematic on that point. Well, if you go to the Google Play Store and type Epic Heroes Save Animals, the game will pop up, or X Hero. You'll be able to see it. There will be a little image of a dog looking icon. Looks like a rabbit, or what can we actually call save the dog? Looks like a cat with ears, something like that. So yeah, we're just going over the Galaxy Wanted scenarios of how we got to beat the 870, and for some reason now we're at 875, which is good, and we're probably gonna be stuck again. Oh, you're welcome. Sorry I couldn't actually shove in the links directly, which would be easier. But again, like every stream, after the stream I'm going to write it in the comments of this video, where you will be able to find all the links to download the game. So yeah, now we're at 875 with this lineup, and it actually worked from 870 until now. The issue now is we have one bomb that explodes, one Medusa, one Lady one Anna, one Gonable. The Jerk takes high damage and recovers HP. One Catastrophe, which he causes a reduction in damage, and one Silver Server Cupin, where he recovers part of their HP. So you would think that's not a good combination, but it actually is very much a good one. So I'm gonna try a couple of times. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, eventually we're gonna have to move on to our main event of the Valiant trial, xwar, and whatever other questions you guys have. So looking at the lineup, we can see that the Pierre was used in number 2, and the rest is pretty much the same. Okay, let's get the Pierre. Let's try 712, 279, 629, 493, 32, and yeah, at some point it gets to be this long of skipping and trying different items. Now I don't think I did actually read your comment. Fine, let's finish the 3315 and then cycle back or circle back to the Valiant and finally give a full explanation of what in God's name is on that event. So 3315, and then we move down to number the Pierre version, of course. The Pierre version at level 400. Well, for this one you should at least get to near 400, like 390 something, 380 something at least. Okay, so you can see the different lineups and the overall power the different players have used. For the Pierre, some player, or one actually, decided to use Lucas, okay, and go all dark. Another player decided to use Cyber Ronin and Toku. That's two, went with that direction. Second round they used Lady Ivy and just a dark selection randomly. Third one, Mecha Valkyria or Rex, Silver Surfer, Houston. Overall. So for the first one, they relied a little bit on, let me check again. Yeah, either Lucas or using Einstein. Okay, let's remove everyone. Let's formulate our lineup. We're gonna go with one at a time. So we're going to shove in heroes and the number 2 and 3, and then start from the beginning. Okay, so we have one lineup that depends on Lucas for the soul contract. So that's one lineup. Okay, let's formulate that lineup. For that one, I think we can use Queen of Desert and then we need some type of heavy hitter. Let's go with Medusa. Okay, let's assume that this is going to be the first lineup we're going to try, and then we're going to give, well, either the restore ship or the dimensional ship. Let's do the dimensional for this one. We might have to change it afterwards. Okay, let's go with the first battle, and we used Catastrophe, Moonlight Paladin, Lucas, Queen of Desert, Medusa for petrification, and Godslayer. So first we have Lucas with the contract to protect us from damage. Then we have Catastrophe, which will reduce the damage. At the same time, they're going to take out Moonlight Paladin. I can see that. Right. So, Catastrophe's skill is activated. Queen of Desert is sucking some of their HP. Medusa eventually will petrify them. They didn't get a chance, nor did the Pierre get a chance to attack, because Godslayer is faster than him. So I guess that's one way of doing it. Kill all of them as fast as possible by the Godslayer. Protect yourself from the damage by Lucas. Okay, let's go with a different direction of selection. You with me until now? No? Yes? Questions? Maybe? Yes, okay. Right, second selection we can try to formulate. Let's shove in Gonable, even though no, but why not? Let's shove in Frontline Striker, Toku. Then we need another Superman hero. Or maybe we can, yeah, let's shove in two. So we have kind of two tanks, one in number one. Let's change that. One in number one, Rockefeller, Gonable in number two, Toku in number four. F5 is more advisable for her. Catastrophe and Frontline Striker, and we're gonna go directly into battle. We're relying on the increasing of critical for Toku by the Frontline Striker. Yeah, exactly like you see. Yeah, and that would be another way of finishing them off, by Toku being fast enough with high speed so she can, well, kill all of them. Usually what would happen is a little bit of struggling in taking them out. That's why we have Rockefeller in number one and Gonable in number two to stun them, the stun direction. Let's try it with a different hero. Let's see if it works in the first place with a different hero. So we're gonna use Mr. Friday for his skill of attacking all the enemies at once. Okay, so Fury is stunned. At the same time, Dimensional Houston is stunned. Anubis, God of Egypt, is stunned. General of Rescue is also stunned. As you can see, many of them are stunned. And that would be the stun direction. And then we have Medusa to poison them and bleed them out slowly. Catastrophe pretty much will reduce the damage they cause, and by disarming them. So they're poisoned and stunned at the same time. Now comes the issue of the savage attacks that are going to come. We're hoping that we can take out the Fury before he takes them all out. We'll see. Probably not gonna work because we need a heavier DPS hitter. But it was close. It was very close. So okay, let's take out Mr. Friday and Queen of Desert possible. Silas also. Oh yeah, Avatar of the Forest. That might work. Hi, Kai. Okay, so again, we're relying on the petrification, the stun direction of Gunnable and Rockefeller, Medusa's poisoning, and Avatar of the Forest with his arrows. You might want to try it a couple of times, but the direction is to stun them, disarm them, poison them, petrify them all in once, and then shove those arrows down their throats and kill them, pretty much. Isn't that something? The reason why you might need to try it a couple of times because we want them to be petrified and stunned so they cannot attack. Too many buffs, too many things. Now, if you do keep on failing, like in this scenario, maybe it's not meant to be. Maybe you should use a stronger hero. In any case, yeah, using the Godslayer will finish it. Using Toku will finish it. So let's assume we're gonna go with Toku and we're gonna shove in another hero, for instance, Discipline. She also has the stun functionality with a couple of things jammed into it. Good job. Take them out. Good job. The 40. He's making it very close. Okay, still okay. We made it. Not the best, but okay. Let's take out Christine, Discipline, Christine, I think that's her name. Let's shove in Moonlight. Different players do not have Moonlight, so we might use in that place something like this. We're going to use Q-Pin for recovery from the first attacks, right? Q-Pin. Then we're gonna use Space Monkey to speed up Toku, and that should allow her to attack faster and wipe them out faster. The buffs pretty much. So that alternative alt speed will make her being able to attack faster. Yeah, that's kind of the direction you want to happen in round 1. Now if you go to round 2, looks terrible. We're gonna shove in number 1 Lady Ivy, and then we might use Ninetail Idol. Gonna put also Houston, also Einstein. What else? Yeah, something like this, and then we're gonna give it the frontline spaceship. Let's go to battle. Let's skip the first one and now the second one. So we're using Mecha Valkyria directly to attack Cupid, Cupin, and Cupid also. Then we're using Houston to reduce their armor, and then Ninetail Idol in terms of reflecting the damage, and we want Lady Ivy to be killed pretty much, so they are tangled. And then the battle will continue. Einstein is there only for the reason of resurrection of fallen heroes. Every time they attack, they should take part of the damage back, but I guess we killed them too fast before they really could take damage. Okay, so that would be a good direction for round 2. An alternative direction is going full on power. Let's remove these, not every player has them. We're gonna add Storm Falcon and Cyber Ronin. I think different players have Cyber Ronin and Storm, at least Cyber Ronin. Okay, so here we're relying pretty much on tangling them, increasing the damage output by Cyber Ronin that the Storm Falcon is gonna do. And yes, we want to wipe them out just like that. At the same time, Einstein for resurrection and Ninetail Idols for reflecting part of the damage they cause our lineups. Cyber Ronin also will help him to recover some HP. Good job, take her out. The more we take damage, the more some of that damage is reflected back, so we have less HP to worry about. And of course, that love icon means that they have been CC'd. CC is crowd control, meaning they will be a little bit slowed down, they will cause damage to each other in the same team. So we're relying heavily on that. And that would be round 2, or a different alternative of doing round 2. You can also shove in Mother of Swarm, Sally. Let's assume you don't have Storm. Let's assume. Okay. Change that and go into battle. For battle number 3, 100%, we're going to just shove a couple of things early so we can actually watch it directly. Okay, so round 1, round 2. This time we have Mother of Swarm, Sally, for her special attack and how she can recover her own HP. Houston will reduce part of their armor and at the same time trigger the special skill of Q Pin. Right? Oof. He's stunned. Too many of them were stunned. Anyway, we want actually Lady Ivy to be eliminated for a simple reason, so she can use her skill of tangling. Mother of Swarm Sally actually shouldn't be in a condition of stunned. We need her actually, but it's fine. Still okay. Okay, comes in the spaceship. Different heroes are stunned currently. We're coming to the final available heroes. Every damage they cause, they take part of it back. So that would be kinda roughly round number 2. Round number 3, we have Thinker, Afra, Avatar of the Forest, Silas, Evolver, Stormwalker, Lucy, and Queen of Desert. We're relying here on Thinker and Afra for HP recovery, and Thinker has in the first place the Radiance Tribute, which will recover HP. The direction is to keep the Queen of Desert alive long enough to take them out, and Silas, Evolver, will definitely attack Medusa, slowing her down and stopping her from petrifying the team and killing it. So round number 1, 1 loss, 1 victim. Round number 2, all except 2. Round number 3, it went the smoothest with 0 losses of heroes. I hope that roughly answers, different ways you can try xwar 3315. Also, you can always come back to the stream or the video after this and look at the different lineups players have used. You might notice, the selections. I've used different heroes from these selections. And that would be it for xwar 3315. Now let's move into the main event, the Valiant trial. I've been waiting, honestly. Didn't do anything in it after what I reached, just specifically for this. Okay, so we're gonna go into explaining the Valiant event all in all. Everyone ready? Okay. The Valiant event is a new event that's very similar to Space Discovery. Okay. How is it similar? You have different stages. You're supposed to explore the stages, not just try to find the boss as fast as possible, and kill the boss and then move to the next stage. Why should you actually stick in the stage long enough not just beat the boss and move on, because each stage has different rewards. Okay, the rewards is where what you should be collecting during the event. It is 14 days. What does that mean? It means after each reset, okay, you get 100 stamina each day for each of your teams. So it's not like there is no stamina, time is gonna run out. No, actually, this one you should go slow at it, which I didn't, which is wrong, which is bad. I missed a couple of rewards that can be collected. So the direction is very simple. You're going to explore the floor. This is the icon for the boss. After you defeat the boss, let's go back again. After you defeat the boss, you're going to move into the next stage. Now there is different, let's call it tower of monsters. The currency monster, the blessing monster. And then there is the key monster and the elite monster. The currency monster, that one that has the coin under the boss, once you defeat it, it gives you the coin. The coin is the currency for this event, which you use it to exchange for different items. The key monster is, well, the monster, but the team that you defeat that gives you the key. The key looks exactly like this, which is the key pretty much. You use it to unlock chests. How do chests look? This is a chest. See it? Yeah. You need the key to unlock it. So you either collect the chests that are on the stage floor while you're exploring, or you defeat the key monster. After that, you have the blessing monster. I would recommend don't try with the blessing monster that much unless you really have a strong lineup and a strong team and a strong overall power, because they are very strong and they will beat you and you will lose stamina. Each battle consumes stamina and you're gonna see all of that. Okay, after that, there's the black market merchant. The black market merchant and the ordinary market merchant, they offer you items for the coins that you collect during exploring of stages. Think of it like the market in different games, right? After that, there is the quest bar. If you find that quest bar looking thing and actually click on it, you get a quest. Once you complete it, you get coins for doing that quest in the event itself. After that, you have the blessing set intro. Pretty much the blessings are the buffs. They are exactly the buffs. Don't think of the blessing as anything except the buffs. The only difference is they label them, name them, and different blessings have different effects, and they always follow the same effect related to the blessing, or similar at least. So there are buffs that boost the damage and shield and HP. Other ones, CC increase, statuses, blah blah blah, or reducing the damage that the enemy causes or the HP that they can cause in damage. So all of that is always the same. You have a 10 million power over me, but still xwar 33. I'm so sad. Are you sure that I'm xwar 33? Are you sure? The thing is, I was answering a question related to xwar. I'm xwar 36 actually. But thank you for noticing. I appreciate it. Okay, so we looked at the different icons. We looked at the different blah 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 guide available. Let's look at the bag. The bag is pretty much where your items are that you collect overall in the event. You have the currency, and that is what we're going to use just in a couple of minutes. Please have a lot. It's okay. I'm just joking with the guy. It's okay. The common bomb is what you're going to use, including the super bomb, where there is a tower of a common enemy. Notice something. It says common bomb, and there is a common enemy. This one. Where is it? No, they didn't write it here. Right. But if you click on the currency monster, it says common enemy. That bomb can be pretty much used to eliminate the common enemy even without a fight. So that's a different point. So what's one tile and two tile? Each step is considered a tile in any direction you go, and it consumes 1 stamina. Look at Storm Falcon here, right? This is 100, right? 99, so that's 1 tile. This is the elite monster. That's the one that will give you the blessing, and the blessing pretty much is exactly the ability to select the buff. These are all considered blessings or buffs. As you can see, they follow a specific coloring and a specific arrangement. This is the legendary, right? Epic, blah blah blah. And then the difference between here and Space Discovery, you can actually upgrade its level. If you keep collecting it, the level can be upgraded. So that's something interesting. In any case, beating the elite monster, this one, it will give you directly a blessing, which is an icon that you can click on. It's supposed to be in the back, but I guess I used all of it. We're gonna go to the common merchant anyway, and then you'll be able to see it. Let's just go here directly. So this is the black market merchant. Why did we do this? So we can show you the blessing, pretty much. This is the icons that are available for the blessing. You have heroes, you have Hermes, Zeus, and they're all methodology gods, Ares, and heroes. These are all the gods of the north, blah 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 blah. So pretty much what you would do is use the coins to actually exchange for the purchase. That's why we collect the coins in the first place. It will show in the bag like this, and then you would click on use, and then you can select the buff directly. So the final outcome is the buff, pretty much. Here we have increased the hero's critical damage by 10, increased the hero's critical damage rate by 10. I don't really see a difference, but sure. And then when hero launches basic attack or casts active skill, they gain 10% damage for 2 turns, stacking up to 3 times. Let's select this one, and then it will be added here to the list. As you can see, there are different buffs available, and all of that is going to help you when you're battling, pretty much. So that is the black market merchant. Now, next, you have the elite enemy. Okay, the elite enemy is different than the common enemy. Yes, it will be written common enemy directly. Now, one of the questions that were asked, can I use the bomb to blow up the common enemy? No. Okay, even if you come to the angle near him, near the tower itself, and you try and you blow it, they don't take any damage. They're not going to take any damage. Even if you tried it on the boss, they're still not going to take any damage. Why? Because it's for only the common enemy, not the elite enemy, and not anything else. It also removes obstacles in the pathway of your way, pretty much, while you're moving. So the direction is very simple. You're going to explore the map. It's going to cost you stamina to do this. Then you may ask yourself, how do I know what's on the map? Yeah, they kind of were not the best in making it clear. By the way, this is one of the quests I collected. Reach 70% exploration rate. What do I mean that they're not clear? This is the full reward list. Okay? In different stages, all of this has been thrown in different areas on each map. Now, you're not going to know where is where and what is what. So that's a problem. But I did find the boss, by the way. Here he is, that jerk is there. Aside from you have the zoom functionality, which is new, you want to actually take your time and find all the rewards. You have faction, summoning scrolls, Uru chests, everything beautiful and wonderful you might want. Here we can see 2 fantastic keys to open chests, just thrown there on the map. So you might be asking, looks all nice, but how will I find things easier? Is there a way? Yes, you can use the probe. Using the probe will light up important areas that have things that you should go for. For instance, the probe, this is from the probe. It will light up. Another one from another probe. and the one that we just lit is showing the one for resurrection and HP, because yes, your team can get killed actually. So overall, it's a very straightforward direction. You can just clumsy your way all over the map, lose your stamina, but it's fine. The stamina gets restored after each reset, each new day. And also asking for help, you can gain 1 stamina. What does that mean exactly? Do you see that icon? If you have the stamina potion, there is 3 currently on the map. I have used 1, there is another 2. If you find it, you can use it to restore 100 stamina to one of the teams. Now in selection of which team you want to move, you're gonna have to click on the image. Aside from they wrote a stupid note of you cannot change your lineup, there is the rotation device, use, and it will allow you to change the lineups if you screwed up adding the lineups and you want to change them later. Other than using the rotational device, you're not going to be able to change the lineup without using that. So that's a bummer, but it still has the option that you can change the lineup later during battling overall. So let's try to change maybe a little bit of this lineup, taking it to 30, and then we have 38 and 49. Okay. And that is kind of pretty much the majority of what's available. You can always read the description. The mode opens once every 30 days. So each month you have only one of this event. It's lasting for 14 days, right? It tells you about the special blessings or the special buffs available. And if your team gets defeated completely, all 6 heroes have been killed, the HP will be restored and you will be returned to your starting point, which is here, this. Now, in terms of defeating the boss, okay, there's a very simple direction, but it's gonna cost you stamina and time. Just keep sending your heroes to battle him. Right? Explained reward. Which part actually are you interested in explaining the rewards? It's in chests. Okay. It's in chests. You need the key, this one, to open the treasure chest. They're thrown across the map in different areas. You cannot move to an area that does not have the light, right? You haven't explored it. And when you find the chest, you can unlock it by the key. Here we obtained another key. Okay, let's move into another team. By the way, players do recommend, which I don't see the value from doing that, use one team for exploring, another team for battling, blah blah blah. Doesn't matter, the stamina will be regained, and there are different ways to gain stamina. When you complete all stages, it will not be reset. You cannot play it again. So any reward you missed, it's gone. Haven't actually experienced finishing it because I was waiting to explain the entire scenario. As you can see, I already know where the boss is. And this is stage 7, by the way. Stage 6 has been completed. So if I eliminate the boss, there's nothing. Anything missed, it's bye-bye. And there is still... Okay, we found another treasure chest. There's still 11 days. That's why I keep saying there is no need to actually rush and finish it as fast as possible. Okay, so here we found a good treasure chest with 800 diamonds. Let's open it. This is an elite enemy I'm not gonna battle, and it costs stamina to battle in the first place. I want to save the stamina. I'd rather throw it in exploring than actually battling. Here's a bomb, super bomb. We can use it to clean something on the tile itself, or a common enemy, not the elite. It doesn't work on the elite. Here's another chest. I'm hoping to actually find the chest of Uru. Honestly, it is worth it. Here's a blessing potion, which we're going to explain in a probe. Okay, so you might collect this that looks like a blue something potion. If you use it, there are two types actually. It will give you the buff. If you choose the same buff, you will just increase its level. That's it. For the probe, once you have it, use it, and it will show you areas that you should at least know and go for. Let's use that health direction, another treasure chest, and another key there. The probe helps you to guide you, actually. Okay, so we want to go into this direction, and there is a structure in our way. Here we can use the common bomb. That's actually the usage for that. The original usage for the common bomb, to remove obstacles. And another one, and another one. Okay, let's carry on. Oh, they're in the way again. Let's use the second bomb we have. Boom. And overall, you're just going... this is the common enemy. This is the one I said we can use the bomb against. Okay, I'm not gonna battle. I'm gonna use the bomb directly. And you gain the currency, just as if you have beaten that tower. Elite? No, that's not gonna work on the elite. So that's the difference. Okay, another currency and another chest. 5. Very nice. Very nice. There's the faction. I wanted that faction. Okay, so at this stage we're lacking in keys. At least we know where that is. We're running out of energy. Here's another key. It's good. Now we can actually open that. Okay, so team number 3 is dying badly in stamina, so we might attempt to go with the first battle. You're gonna go near the boss, and the battle is gonna cost you 20 stamina, which is sad. It's too much. Alright, since the boss is usually strong too much, okay, you might have to do it a couple of times. 52 million. God. Let's skip. Total damage 0. Unable to move, blah blah blah. After that astonishing defeat, the team was thrown back in, well, the starting position. So that boss is really strong. And we have a team that's very, very far, and it's gonna travel very, very far to get there. Watch this, the total consumption. Oh, we found the key. Nice. And a bomb. Very nice. Okay. And then let's just go get those keys. It sucks not having enough keys anyway. Another key. That's very nice. Okay. And then we have a common enemy here. We don't... Okay, let's just use this bomb. We blew up 2. Another coin. Another key. Another key. A bomb, which is nice. A chest for the 200. Nice. Another quest. That stupid looking Hydra thing. Okay, for quests, usually on each map there is 2 quests, right? Once you complete them, usually if you cannot find the boss, it should get easier, but you should be able to find the boss regardless. It's just the need for you to have enough probes, pretty much. And exploring, that's why I say, it doesn't matter if you finish it fast or take your time. You'll gain the stamina regardless. Each resetting day, there's new stamina that you can take. By the way, you can always use... That's because you're not searching, right? Search, use the probe, it should show them. Yeah, that's one of the issues, the stamina. Then you'll have to wait until the next day reset, pretty much. Also, I'm moving a team from a very, very far location. You need to be careful when doing that because it really consumes energy. Okay, so the main issue is they put the last boss in the last area there, far away. And then again, we're lacking the energy to do anything. We can really benefit from finding that stamina actually. If we can find it, we can gain 200 stamina, which will help us massively. So for now, since 100% getting there has been costing us too much, we might try to look for that stamina. If we can find it, we might be able to actually finish that boss. Okay, here we found the bomb. Hopefully we'll find the stamina. Okay, at this stage we're gonna have to use one of the bombs to remove the obstacles. And again, you cannot move into a dark place that doesn't have light. You just have to move stage by stage, point by point. One bomb, two bomb, and we're running out of stamina, which is sad. Let's use the bomb. I'm hoping to find the stamina before we run out. If we run out, then it is what it is, and we're going to have to try to buff up more before attempting that boss, because he really is strong. Too many obstacles, honestly. Okay, so a good portion of the map is lit now. The only areas that haven't been lit are the areas that haven't been explored, I guess. Yeah, that's a large part of the map. Let's shove you here. Maybe you'll find the stamina for us. Oh, another chest. Nice. Another key. Wish all chests are Uru. Ah yeah, one can wish. They really make a difference. And no, we didn't find it in the allocated opportunity, which sucks. Still, it's okay. It's fine. It's more of the guide than anything. Also, after looking at that creature, that boss, we really need more buffs and more ability to fight. I'm guessing one of the things we can do is actually fight against the elite enemy, which will give us a strong blessing, and then we can actually do some real damage. Okay, so for now, may open still treasure. That would be nice also. So for now, we can work on our lineups if we want, figure out what buffs to actually exchange from the store, the black market store. Look at the total chests we've collected. So we have 13 out of 32, 2 out of 4, 2 out of 33, 1 out of 3, 1 remains, 2 remains, 3 and that. And black market merchant, there's supposed to be 3, so there's 1 here. Another that's near the boss, and yes, the map is very big. Another near the boss, and the third one we haven't found, and usually there's a good chest near that Hydra looking enemy. So there is a reason why I'm saying take your time in exploring, and also remember you can purchase stamina. You thought we're done? We're not done. Let's explain that point. This point is available for players to actually assist them in getting stamina. So you can buy it with 100 diamonds, you get one, this one, and then you would select which team you want to stand on or click on. The team that you select, and then go here. Voila, 100 stamina, we can move again. Nice, very nice. Let's carry on our journey and go into that annoying boss, which is so far away. And yeah, that's one of the main reasons why we use the bomb to clear up the mess they made. The mess they're making in those roadblocks is so you consume more stamina and circling around them. Easier direction if you have a bomb, blow them up. And we're collecting more treasure chests, which is nice. Anything here? No. Okay. We're almost there. The journey has been long in traveling across this map. Okay, so we're here. Okay, let's look at what blessing we can go for. Let's go with this. We completed one of the quests of use 2 probes. Let's open the blessing. For every 3 turns, level 2, increase critical rate and increase speed. Critical damage and critical rate. Yeah, let's use that one. For every loss of HP, blah blah blah, you gain AE. Okay, so we reached the boss. Time to actually try the Storm Falcon Toku version of attack. And yes, they have so many buffs of increasing critical and critical damage and you name it, pretty much. Okay, time for the attacking. One. Oh my god, their HP is so high. Yeah. Wow. There's a reason why we have to do this a couple of rounds again and again and get defeated and again do it again. Wow. Just that? We really need more buffs, honestly. Okay. Ah, yes, it is. It is so hard. It is extremely hard. Very hard. You're doing 61 million. God. Oof. Now that was crazy to watch. Very crazy to watch. Which tells you that you will be stuck here for a good portion of the time. So you should be a good boy and focus on gaining more buffs. What happens when you get defeated? Good question. You get thrown back at the starting line here. And that really sucks. It said final rewards, so you get more rewards finishing it. But that's the point. I want to finish it, right? So I can actually view that. Okay, so here's the second stamina on our team. At this stage, since we will keep. Yeah, you already passed it. Good job. Good job. Okay, let's see. All energy, so we don't need it. We're gonna take it anyway. Do we have any bombs? We don't. Okay, let's just go like this. Really need one of the elite. Ah yeah, the elite. Let's challenge the elite. Okay, we're at 47. Let's try to go for another blessing. Okay. Let's go with the Zeus one. Increase allies damage dealt to enemies unit affected by CC for 8. Heroes gain 10% critical rate after inflicting with CC. Yeah, let's go with that. You need buy more boosts. Exactly. Exactly, I agree. So that is why you get stuck on this stage for a good portion of time. Gain a shield of influence of casting an active skill. Grant a 15 critical damage bonus. Here is affected by a shield. Okay. Let's get rid of that. Let's see. So we only have one surviving hero, which is good because I want us to be thrown back in the beginning and with 21. Pretty much I don't think we'll be able to defeat them directly because we need to collect more buffs. And we might need to wait until it gets reset. Now for the help functionality, you'll be able to select the different icons you see here. And for that one specifically, since they're OP to the maximum, I will go with the direction of selecting the best that we can get as heroes and putting them all together in one team. Locus for the direction of protection by the contract, and then we have Radiance Tribute given to Thinker, 2 DPS, 3 actually, and Einstein for Resurrection, which will actually make a difference. Sure, it's a little bit of a mess, but sure. Okay, so we changed the lineup by using actually the rotation device. Okay, since we still have 21 energy, which I'm gonna waste it on battling pretty much. This is the common enemy. Thank you, Kai. Can we make it near there? No, insufficient stamina because we only have 8. Can we make it here? Let's see. 5, 4, 3, 2, and we need 5. So that sucks. Okay, so at least in stage 7, unlike the previous stages, we're gonna need as many buffs as we can, take our time in exploring the entire map, right? And defeat as many as we can from the elite and also from the blessing monster. What's the point? To increase all the critical, because that battle is extreme, so there's no point of going after it. Now after the reset of the new day, you can purchase the stamina times 2, and also in your union people actually can ask for help for the stamina potion. Let's see if anyone asks. No. And you can see different items you can ask for help from your union. Now there's 11 days still remaining. Okay, the different stages up until stage 6 is actually not gonna take you any more than maybe on the same day or a day and a half to actually get to the last stage. So take your time. You should really take your time in collecting these rewards on the floors, on the stages. Also, if the reward list will give you this entire list, I would be extremely happy to see that. The main thing is on different floors, there is dedicated chests of Uru. So those ones are the most important. Yeah, did you get actually the final reward that has all those rewards? You finished it, right? Final stage reward details. This should be the final reward. All of this, right? 155. That's almost 15 chests of Uru. 10 common faction. 9 tomorrow. Couple of blue ones, a couple of methanol. Yeah, he's crazy. That's why I didn't try to attempt it again. I'm gonna go with targeting the elite, but not really worth it that much. So I'll target the chest holding blessing. Sorry, the blessing enemy. These ones pretty much. Where is it? Where is it? Ah, the blessing monster. If you defeat the blessing monster, you'll automatically get a blessing, which can really help in the buffs needed. Overall, it doesn't really matter if I beat it tomorrow or not, because there's still 11 days. I can take my time and pretty much bleed the entire map and everything on it, and I still wouldn't have any issue in time. That's why I say take your time, don't try to speed it up. There's no point of finishing it that fast in the first place, and it is only once. Yeah, the blessed monster, yeah. It's only once in a month. So after it finishes, after you finish all the stages, that's it. On the positive side, when you finish the last one, there's at least the Chaos Metherol and the Sanctuary. So go for it, take your time. It's not that, well, Cookie Monster, yeah. It's not that difficult. If you've played Space Discovery, you have 3 teams. You can always change the lineup by using the rotation device. Simple, straightforward. The biggest issue you're gonna face is if your heroes are weak, then you need more buffs. This is considered absolutely nothing still. Not enough. You want to collect every single buff, all the buffs, and then you'll be able to have to not worry about anything. Also, the quests, the Reach 70 exploration will give you the potion pretty much, that you're gonna need for the Buffy buff. Okay, so for now, since we're drained out, all 000, any questions, young people? Do you have any questions so we can move on from that? Almost there. I'm guessing no questions. Cookie Monster, no question. 157. Yeah. So no questions. It's a simple thing in the idea, the concept that they made this in, right? The concept is simple. You're just supposed to drive that little, let's call it spaceship that has your heroes, and it consumes fuel, energy. That's your stamina. Different towers give you different items, and that's it. So lucky you're close to getting the relics. Ah, you're talking about that one. Yeah. I'm happy with that direction, and it's not actually about so lucky. If you watch the original first video of the Friday stream of how many chests I actually had, I had plus 100 plus in different chests. So it wasn't really about I was lucky. I've been collecting them too long daily, every single day. These two, and then these two. Yeah, you got 11. Anyway, for now, we're actually experimenting on something. We're going to leave this after the plain badge event, and I'm not gonna open it. I'm just gonna leave it. The direction is very simple. I wanna see if it will pretty much get removed and give you coins, or how long it will take to actually do that. Or will it do it when we open it in a different plain badge event? So this one is gonna be remaining here until the plain badge event, this one ends, and the new one starts. Seems, but I'm only close to getting the advanced recost. Um, did you open the 10 times 10, blah, 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 and then move into the roulette one by one, back and forth, dancing all around? Actually, you can do it. You still have enough time for this one. Even with the 4 days, you can. I think what might have made a difference is the chests that are gained from the star tech and the chests that are gained from the deluxe monthly card and the monthly card. I'm not sure if you got those or not, but that actually added to the number. So because these two actually added to the number daily, that's how we kind of got to the current point of having more than the normal player. Yeah, I think that's probably one of the main reasons. So yeah, guys, we got 11 days, 11 or 6. It's supposed to turn into coins, yes. We assume it will turn into coins. But I've noticed before that some actually don't turn into coins. Some of these chests. You know when there's an event and then you go into the event and then the super gift and you have that monthly card privilege chest? Yeah, that one actually doesn't usually turn into coins. So I'm more interested to see, will this one turn into coin? Will it actually just remain and as soon as I open it, it will turn into coin? Never gonna know until we wait until the next plain badge. It should turn into coin, but we'll see. The server. SA Hero. Yep, 631. Okay, so any other questions, guys, before I give a final message to someone specific? A naughty boy. I've been having fun with him also. Any last questions? Hey, we have 10. Wow. Let's burn them. Sad. Really? Okay. Now that has been kinda what's been happening. Too much. Thank you. Okay, I guess no. Oh, there it is. Stellar pack worth purchasing. Well, is it? You mean these ones, right? Oh yeah. Is it worth purchasing? The price isn't the best, to be honest. But I guess the cheapest one, yeah. If your direction is actually to complete a specific amount of the phases to get the reward. What does that mean? Okay. The blue one is the lowest in points. 2 points. Okay. 10 points, 20, 50. Those points get added directly here. So if, for instance, you want to get this one, beautiful, right? I'm 5659 points out of 9,000. Okay, fantastic. If this gives me 3 sapphire chests, okay, each sapphire chest gives me 2 points, 2, 4, 6 points. If I complete that accumulated nonsense thing, it will give me 1 chest that will give me 10 points when opening it. And that would be it for one of those packs. So that would give me a total of 16 points. Yeah, imagine that. So for something this big between 5656 and 9, you're gonna need 50 something, right? Or you're gonna need the chests with the most points, the ruby chest. So I would say if you're targeting a price that's more Okay, not that high in points. Yeah, sure. But if you're dreaming of getting this, you're gonna have to spend good amount of money. If you're dreaming of getting this easily, no, that's not gonna happen. You might get this. Okay, this one 100%. Stay phase 1, phase 2 complete. It's not gonna get you, even if you buy the 5 out of 5, it's not still not going to get you fully to the 9,000. As always, there's a little naughty thing the game does, so you have to spend more money. Honestly, if you purchase this, it should give you more, actually. If you're talking about this, yeah, we're more interested in this chest, actually, because of the points, the difference in points. So yeah, this one more applicable, looks better in the amounts you'll get. Overall, to actually get something good, you're gonna have to get 50 chests plus something to move across the points. So yeah, not the easiest. Not the easiest. Okay, so again, we're gonna wait and let it marinate and ferment, that surprise metal chest. I really hope it doesn't reset itself. Why? Because I want to do something specific with it. So that one will be left untouched and we will not click on it again. Don't ask me why, but we're not gonna click on it. We're just gonna ignore it like it doesn't exist. And hopefully we'll open it in the next plain badge and see what will happen. Okay? Okay. Alright, I guess that's the majority I have for, well, the direction of the plain badge, the Valiant. I don't think you guys would be interested in another session of looking at purchasing and then the struggle of fighting and going at different buffs. I might just record beating the boss direction after getting all the buffs. Okay, so any final how many plain badge? By how many, what do you mean? 157 accumulated from the login daily and from the quests. 157. Oh, sorry. Okay. This is more of a testing direction. Right. By the way, on some servers, for some unknown reason, certain things do not get recycled and still remain until you open it. It's either until you open the chest and then it gets recycled and becomes gold, or it doesn't get recycled, which happens, which sucks. Buy that 5 blah 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 only. Oh, you mean this one, right? No, not gonna do it. There's a specific direction I want to follow in looking at getting dark artifacts, which is going to be either very expensive or very long in what I'm gonna do. So no, this is just one of the experimental attempts to see what will happen if you do X, Y, and Z. Probably will fail anyway. Okay, so before we wrap up and everyone goes to play, hopefully, today I attempted layer Galaxy Wanted 870. That's fantastic. You need 1500. Best of luck. Still far away. So I started off at 870 and then 871, 872, 873, 874, and now we're at 875. Yeah, the lineup that we, okay, it's because of the Valiant event. It has that bug. The lineup that we used for all those stages was this. We're going to try the layer 875 again, and it requires a large amount of battling and skipping and battling and skipping, and then maybe trying different positions of heroes, different heroes, and then trying it again. And eventually, we might win actually. Eventually. Anyway, at this stage, I think we need to power up more and increase the level. That will really help. You might think upgrading the level of the Spirit Link doesn't make a difference. Actually, it does increase the power of the heroes. Yeah, probably we're gonna be stuck. We're not gonna be able to win in this one. Wanted to know what's your rank in your server. What do you mean? What do you mean? You mean the rank keyboard? Here? 874, number 4. Everyone above me, 889, 899. Yeah. Everyone below me, too much. Enjoying. By ranking in the server, I know you mean the arena, probably, right? So daily, I'm happily at number 5. Yeah. Space Time Arena. I'm playing for now, at least, until someone takes me out. Number 9. Right. And yes, we do have some interesting competitors. Very strong. So OP. Should I get you and get your server and then show your account? Anyway, for the legend group, as you can see, we suck. By the way, there's a chest there that you can collect after 5 battles. What do you mean, no? After 5 battles, there is a chest that you can collect that's related to the stellar treasure. You probably mean, no, I got defeated, right? But delayed. Okay, sure. Not looking that good. Let's see. Yeah. First one we won, second one we lost. Turn 4 and 5, yeah. We might need better lineups. Anyway, we will try and keep trying until we improve our rank, and that would be fantastic. For here, at least, we finally won all the battles, entered into the knockout, got knocked out. No, checking on me is... No, checking on me. Sure. Anyway, a final message I want to give for ending the stream. For this fantastic player who keeps attempting to take the fighter ring, keep on trying. I support your attempts in trying to take it, and I will keep on taking it. And it's nothing personal. You can keep raising the level as much as you want. It's not gonna make a difference. I would recommend you target one of the other 2. Maybe they'll eventually give up. But no matter what you try, I will always take it back. And you kinda upgraded the level too much in trying to take it, which is not good for you or for me, but it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm upgrading the level just to make things better for you and help you, and just doing it 1 level at a time. So this is another 1 level upgrade above what you've already reached. Oh look, we lost one of the heroes. So sad. And another hero taken out. Oh, they triggered the waiting game. Okay, so 3 remains. Okay, you can thank me later when you're struggling more to beat them. I took it to 1306 just for you. Oh, come on. I want to keep the buff gained from the frame of having the title. And yes, the title does make a small difference in the framey. See that? HP plus 1, attack plus 1. And I already have the frame of attack plus 5% and HP. You haven't seen those the rounds where I fight Juno, did you, right? Let's just say they end very, very badly. Very, very bad. Very, very bad. See that? 90 million. The issue when it comes to actually trying to reach even battling him, right? His Storm Falcon wipes out every single... everything, pretty much. As you can see, we have here a lovely looking spending player of 21 million for Storm Falcon. We have all at T1 looking beautiful. Gem wise, right? 120, all maxed out. Did you notice? Did you notice that? Oh, yeah. Looking pretty, very pretty. Bonus wise, ooh, look at that. Gaining all those bonuses. Amazing. And then you have all the equipment, and she pretty much wipes out every single hero you have before you can even attack. Then you have the God Slayer, where he was also naughty and gave him original time so he can attack directly on round 1. By the way, if you notice something, he's always targeting broken armor, HP, critical resistance, attack, critical damage immunity, critical resistance, critical damage resistance, broken armor. So he's focused on attack, broken armor, critical resistance, critical damage resistance, and HP, which means he knows what he's doing. He has an awakened skill. Oh, he has awakened it. So this God Slayer is at level 30, which is nice. Again, really good equipment. This is one of the issues you're gonna face. Yep. Level 30 waiting time. Ring of Oracle to protect him from being CC'd and controlled and anything. Is also using Thorn, right? So he keeps recovering HP every time he causes damage. Pretty much there's a reason why he's a number 1. Okay. See. Major drop in overall power between both. So eventually we'll get to him. The White Cat, hi. Hello, White Cat. Wakey AGB. Hi to both of you. Okay, I guess for now that should cover, well, kinda the direction when it comes to the Valiant trial, different things, questions that have been asked, xwar, etc. Alright, I guess we should end it here, right? Okay, no other questions, no nothing, right? Oh, one thing I would just came to my mind now just to tell you. Do you know how you cannot purchase different subscriptions again and again? For instance, if you try to purchase... Let's go back. If you try to purchase the Deluxe monthly card, right? The Deluxe monthly card, you cannot repurchase it until it expires. So that's an important point. Don't remember the monthly card, but I did it before. This one, the subscription privilege, you can actually go above the duration, not only 30 days. So you can purchase it to extend the subscription beyond the 30 days. So that's one thing I tested. The monthly card, I'm not sure, I don't remember, but I think you can also do that. No, no, you cannot. You cannot. Okay, so that's one thing out of testing. Total 180 days. That's kind of the point. You can go for the subscription privilege. Actually, it was more than that, almost 3 months or above. The subscription privilege, you can purchase it a couple of times, again and again, and pretty much as much as you like, I guess, up until 180 maybe. Unsure, didn't try it to the maximum. Deluxe monthly card, no, it has to expire. If you try to purchase it, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna extend the time. It needs to expire first. Monthly card, I believe you can do that also. Anyway, guys, Starfield 2. What do you mean by Starfield 2? You maxed it to 180. Okay, that's good. That's good going. Anyway, it's all good. Different things in the game just take time to actually be done. So it's a very extended, long game, beyond anything we can imagine. Killer in duration. Oh yeah, I did remember something also. Keep remembering because it's not really a highlight. This also is going to be one of the testing, let's call it testing attempts. We're going to leave this energy to grow as much as possible, and then we're gonna do it energy times 3 all at once. We're looking at hopefully above 1000 energy to try and see if the drop percentage will be different, if we will get something good. Yeah. Okay, I remember now. I was thinking Starfield. Is it this one that you're probably gonna ask about? This one, right? Or a specific one? The 3710, pretty much. That's the question I'm waiting for. This one or another different one? Yeah, different players will have a problem with this. Yes, because she gets killed, the goddess of war. She doesn't survive the battle with her full HP. Or above 60, sorry, above 60. Actually, to 47/8. $47.10. Hold on. Let's go to the galaxy. You're talking about Starfield 3? After Starfield 3. Then you're talking about not Starfield 2. You're talking about IV. That one. The Latin letter. The last one. I haven't unlocked it yet because I haven't even attempted Starfield 3. I think a need for actually explaining how this functions, the expedition, in a video might help players. Okay, for starters, my god, everything's screwed up in coloring in the game. Okay, for starters, yes, you're supposed to follow the requirement that the game is telling you in hero selection if you want the stars. Okay, so what happens if If you are a jerk like me and don't want the stars and just want to progress anyway, put any lineup you want. Okay, battle. You're not gonna get the full stars, but you're gonna progress anyway. Why do I do this? So I can progress, get the stars, not fully, okay? And then I can circle back when I'm more stronger to simply beat or collect the remaining stars. So as you can see, I'm going to try and reach the number that you're at. I will look at it. I will look at the chat and the friend request. Don't worry, 47/8. Okay, let's pave our way in getting to the scenario where you are. But if you're 47, you're still not in this galaxy still. I think it's still too far. We still have to break 40, and then 40, blah, 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 until 47. You're so far ahead. Well, if you're really stuck, you can always use an alternative lineup that's not recommended, temporary. Okay, and for the full set of stars, you're gonna have to watch the battle. Look, watch. Okay, and then let's skip. Okay, this one worked good in terms of winning the 3 stars. Other battles, it will tell you, did you tell me the wrong number? It's okay. It's okay. Well, you're kind of helping us to expand faster, actually. Congratulations, we reached in 39. I'll just give you the general advice when it comes to the expedition. You should use the one-click, one-tap set, and then you can arrange the heroes as you see fit. That actually makes a difference. Okay. Each battle has winning conditions. 1 star, you win the battle. 2nd star will be the condition, surviving or health, or use certain faction heroes. Meeting all 3 conditions actually will give you the 3 stars, as you can see. And then you would just carry on beating stage by stage, getting the stars, and if you collect the 30 stars, you get the 10 faction summon, 10 common summon scrolls. That simplified. See that last one, right? 6 heroes surviving. Actually, you can read it here. Battle victory, that's 1 star. Technology, okay. 4 technology, S plus heroes surviving equal or less than 6 heroes. Actually, it wants all of them surviving. So the condition is very simple. Technology for heroes S plus ish, okay, or equal to 4, and surviving 6. I don't know why they put equal or less than. Doesn't matter, that point. And then that would be, it's okay. That would be the direction pretty much, and you're gonna keep at it stage by stage. You might actually be stuck in something like the stage I'm in originally, this one. And no, I don't go after expedition that much, that's why I'm not that much advanced in it. Okay, so in this one, it cannot be fulfilled. The condition of surviving 6 heroes, all the heroes pretty much need to survive with their HP 60% or above. Oh yeah, that's above. So as you can see, the HP bar, right? You have the damage, you have the HP. Yes, take it peaceful. Wait. You have the HP, right? On the bottom one that looks green. So no, they're not meeting the condition of surviving, and the condition, let's actually see what's up with that friend direction. Okay. Okay. Hello, Ustream, YouTube. Good job, my friend. Thank you, Daredevil. Hope that kinda helps in you kept highlighting it, but I do thank you for the message. Here, back at you. Okay, and for the add direction, sure, so we can speed that up because you asked a couple of times. Here, thank you, and welcome to the friend edition. Thanks for the love. Now, since you jumped in suddenly, right, let's do what's right by all my good friends. I'm looking at your account. Hey, you asked for it by pushing me. Of course, in a humorous, fun way. No. Why? Try to actually get the T0 for this one and complete her overall relics. He is OP. He's doing great, actually. Let's look at the bonuses. He's doing good here, relic-wise. He still needs 2 relics. Very, very good. Very nice. Look at that. He really did the effort with upgrading the gems. Very, very nice. Beautiful. Talent-wise, 1, 2, 2, 2. Good selection. Okay, let's look at the Thinker. Divine Prayer. Upgraded. 20. No. Why? You need to equip the 6 stars or at least the 5 one. Why you didn't fix this? You need to fix it. That's still good. Bonus. So you upgraded also the Union Tech for Warrior. Still a work in progress. I see you got one of the T1, right? But still you're waiting for other T1 and you're ignoring him partially. All at level 10, you just made it. Got the first bonus. Very good, very nice. 108. You haven't been giving him enough of the gems, I see. But you're still carrying on. Very, very nice. For the creation sword. You recasted this one. Very cool. Made it to T1. Shows damage immunity for 1 and damage immunity for 2, which is a good selection. You're still waiting to take these 2 to T2. Trying to save up, I see. Very cool. Let's move into the next hero. Giving him Wings of Angel so he can dodge. Very, very nice. At level 24. And you've selected Broken Armor, good selection. Skill damage, which is not the best for him in the first place to select. You've also selected Samurai, Stigmata, Sigil, so he can attack more. I used to play this game as X Heroes 4 years ago. That's why I say the game is older than the current one. What's the new name of this game? I mean, what's the new app called? The new app is Epic Heroes Save Animals. Yeah, that kind of closed. An X Hero. And then there is the resellers that make up funny names I can't even read. Back again at the torture. Samurai. Very good selection. Annihilation. Increased skill damage. So when he uses his waiting game, he can do more damage. And you also shoved in attack and speed. Critical damage. Very nice. Hey, it's been a while. Yeah, it's been a very long while. 1, 1, 2. Okay, let's see. Deadly blow. Because he lowers the HP of the target. Very nice. So he can increase his damage when he lowers the HP. And rush offense. Very good. Deadly blow, you haven't unlocked it yet. You probably got him to immortal very close by in time. Relic wise. still a need to actually remove these, throw them, burn them, and give him the relics. Gym-wise, very nice. A work in progress, and you're probably waiting for the next dimensional. Let's look at the last hero we're gonna look at. I see a little bit of judgment, a little bit of apocalypse, all apocalypse for the boost, very nice. And 2 judgment. Very good, very good. Still to be awakened to T2, and you gave Andrea the attack and the broken armor. So she's a work in progress for you. You took her union tech to the max. Relic wise, that pretty much means you're using her as your main lineup hero, or you use her too much actually. That's why you gave her all T1 relic. And yeah, she is worth it. Then you upgrade it to 31. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. How about Space Kong? You gave him the Templar Glory. You should actually give him the wings, but okay, so be it. 20, and then you stop. And you're not paying that much attention to him, and you haven't upgraded certain things for him in a long while, so you probably don't heavily use him. He's thrown on the side. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Okay, remaining 1 lost. No, that's the entire list. Toku. The Fatal Judgment version, broken armor, broken armor, broken armor, and broken armor. Amazing. She's broken into 4 pieces. Again, upgraded the Union Tech, which means almost all your Union Tech has been upgraded to the max, and you're focusing on Union Institute. Okay, you took all the relics to T1, and she's one of the first heroes you kinda pushed the gems to be upgraded. Let's see how you did with the Sigil. Okay, you selected a good one: speed plus attack, block, critical and armor. Acceptable. Very nice, very nice. Okay, very nice. 15k. Oh, there is one last torture piece that I enjoy also. Let's see. Oh, buddy, you can actually advance this. Go for it. I'm showing you the skill of peeping Tom spying. This one, you actually can upgrade it, advance it pretty much, give it another star. Yeah, you've been investing. You've been spending a good chunk of money. Very nice, very nice. Okay, good job. Good job. Spend less cash, please. Okay. Okay. Yeah, he got good amount of Uru, probably from spending, buying Uru chests, buying the exclusive blah 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 and other things. Alright, anyway, you are welcome. Okay, long time. Yep. Anyway, guys, time to end the stream. Thank you so much. Thanks for attending the stream. Definitely, guys, we're gonna see you in a video or the upcoming stream on Friday, next Friday. That's actually the one with the lottery draw, lottery tickets, lottery prizes, whatever you're gonna call it. Yeah, that's next Friday. So definitely we're gonna see you in an upcoming video next Friday, etc, etc. Alright, and thank you for your time. This was your host, Epic Gaming, one doggy at a time. Good night, Kai. And yeah, expect an update for the Valiant trial when being finished, what exactly happens, right? And definitely we're gonna see you on Friday with the Friday live stream. Okay. Alright, guys, have a good night, good evening, good afternoon, and good morning, wherever you are watching now. And keep it easy with the spending money. Keep it easy with the spending money. And take care.